Hi, I'm pretty exhausted. It's really worn me down. I'm older than I ever thought I would be. I had my two grandkids over for a sleepover. Now I'm not 40-something anymore, or even 50-something, so I had a great time. My husband, Pop, and Mimi, we planned it all out. Nothing could possibly go wrong. We were going to wear those kids out. They were going to have so much fun that life was never going to be the same when their parents came back, and they would never want to go home. It didn't turn out exactly the way I thought it would. So we picked them up at the kids' home because it was the easiest thing to do. The kids are working, my children, my adult children, and so we picked the grandkids up and we said, you guys go out and you have a wonderful time. Don't even worry. Be just like it used to be. Have the romance in your life. I don't want to know as adult children what you're doing, but have a good time. Sleep in late, and we'll deliver the kids back exactly here in all one piece, and you'll have a great time. We'll have a great time with them. And we're smiling, and we're excited, and I've rested up for 2 days. I'm ready. So pick them up. First thing we do is they want to get an ice cream. Well, with grandparents, you can do whatever you want first. So we got an ice cream. That went very well, except for one of my grandchildren loves chocolate. So there was chocolate stains all down the front of a really good shirt that Mom had put on this lovely young man. 2 boy grandchildren. So then they were seated in the car, and they had all of their iPad and their toys and everything. It was about a 30-minute trip back, but it was a trip from hell. They started fighting. It was after school at the end of the day. Pop said, stop that fighting in the back seat. Mimi's trying to calm them down. Would you like to listen to some music? We didn't have their special video that they loved, so that was impossible. Got home, and Pop cooked a good dinner. He's the cook in the family and does a wonderful job. We made them exactly the meals that they like, the best spaghetti and meatballs. And we were about to take them down to the beach because in the summertime we're at the beach. And so we were at the beach, and it was just a wonderful time. Came back up, and they started fighting again. Nothing was right. Crying and fighting. They weren't that old at the time, 3 and 6, and just nothing could please them. Then one of them got a fever, and we had the aspirin. We had the parents on the phone. Mom got really, nervous about the whole thing, and so we decided that all the best intentions go awry. So we put on the cartoons and sat back with our mimosas and had a great time. So I don't know what your times with grandchildren have been like, but sometimes the best laid plans just don't go the way you think they're going to. We still had great time, great conversations. Just being together was what it was really all about. It wasn't about the things. It wasn't about doing all the stuff. It was about cozying up and hugging them while they watched the cartoons. It was about being at Mimi and Pop's house. It was about the love that we had for them and they for us. So never think that it's about the things. They really don't matter in the end. And even if you're exhausted the next day, it was all worth it. So tune in again with some more really exciting stuff about grandparenting.